Hi folks, with BMW R35 we also received two spare engines for it. Here is one of them. It's a fairly type and it was made by the factory in Eisenach in 1951. Good news, it came along with early type of gearbox which equipped with hand-operated gear switch lever. Bad news, it's in most pitiful condition. As you may see, its aluminum is oxidized and all its steel and iron parts are heavily rusted. I rotate it for you so you could see it from all sides. This engine definitely was abandoned and exposed to open skies for a long time. All its shafts stuck dead, none of them could be moved, and the only things that I could move is gear switch lever and kickstarter lever. I also could make a guess that it was used to propel some kind of agriculture or household machinery. Here you may see the spoolie that was welded to gearbox output fork, and battery compartments of gearbox was cut presumably to accommodate some larger battery. Engine front cover was broken and nothing remained from original ignition system or alternator. Instead of alternator you may see this rusty bracket. I could guess that it was used to hold some other kind of alternator, which in its turn was propelled by this makeshift sprocket. A couple of interesting facts about this engine. This cavity here is nothing else but toolkit compartment. It was not unusual for early BMW to integrate toolkit compartments in the engine cases or gearbox cases. And this wooden knob on gear switch lever is nothing else but fountain piece of Soviet abacus. Abacus, being an ancient device to make calculation, was largely used in USSR in first 3 quarters of 20th century. That's all about this engine, and let's proceed to another one. Wait a minute. And here is a second engine. It looks much better, and it may came from a working motorcycle, as it still has its original alternator and ignition unit, but nothing could be said for sure about condition of this engine until I disassemble it. And that's exactly my intention, to disassemble both engines and to save as much parts as possible for our project. I also shot a lot of photos of both engines and I posted them on our website. Feel free to visit it. And that's all at the moment. Thank you and goodbye.